welcome back to another video. Today is a big day. It's Monday and it is con week. It means that I have a big convention this week. I am leaving on Thursday, which gives me today, Tuesday, and Wednesday to pretty much do all of my con prep. Listen, okay, I have been very busy with some other deadlines that kept me busy up until today pretty much, which means that I have got a very limited amount of time to get con prep done. And I've managed to do bits and bobs over the last week or so, but really most of the con prep's going to be done this week. So I have to prep prints. I need to heat press all the apparel I'm taking with me and tag it all with the care instructions. I need to prepare some of the new bits that I'm taking that are going to be con debuts. And I need to obviously, pack my case and all that stuff and basically put everything together to get ready to leave on Thursday. So yeah, there's a lot to be done. And there's really no time to waste. So I'm going to start off today with actually heat pressing all of the apparel that I need to take with me. And I have quite a lot of it to get done. I'm probably not going to be able to do as much as I wanted to because I ideally wanted to take some lino printed apparel with me, but lino printed apparel takes about 7 days to fully dry. It's not going to happen. I'm going to just have to take what I already have, like stock that I have with me, which isn't a lot, but it'll have to do. So yeah, I'm going to get the heat press out. There we go. I also want to preface this with the fact that I had already cut up all of my DTF transfers the other day, so I really just need to slap them onto their apparel and heat press them. So it should make things quite smooth. Good morning, everyone. It's been 2 long days. I forgot to check back in with you on Monday evening, and I definitely didn't film yesterday because I've been really struggling with hay fever. So I've been very gross and didn't want to subject you to that. But I managed to get so much stuff heat pressed on Monday. I got all the apparel done, and then yesterday I was focusing on really last minute preparations for cons. So I was prepping earrings, I was prepping sticker packs, prints that needed to be packed and price tagged. So it was all a lot of last minute prep stuff. And now it is Wednesday, which means it is packing day. So I am finally today going to pack my whole suitcase and hopefully remove all the chaos of con prep from around my studio into a suitcase, so it'll all look a little bit more, soothing around here, because it is currently just like a bomb exploded in the studio on the floor and stuff. So I have also just now closed my shop for the weekend and just put a little notice on there saying that it's closed because I'm away at a convention, which leads me to wanting to talk to you about today's sponsor, Framer.
As some of you may know, I have been selling my art as a full-time artist for years now, not just at in-person events like this weekend, but also online. And for that, one needs a really good website builder that allows you to inject your personal brand with easy-to-use design tools, which is why I'm delighted to talk to you about Framer today. Framer is a free website builder loved by designers and teams worldwide. Framer has everything you may need to plan, design, optimize, and then launch a website without needing to know coding or web design. They have eye-catching and unique templates you can pick from and design from there. And they have so many powerful design tools that allow you to inject your personal brand into whatever page you're about to launch. Framer is launching powerful new features this spring, built for creators, designers, and marketers who want to design smarter, iterate faster, and drive real impact. Firstly, Framer's Workshop, an AI-powered site builder, is getting a huge upgrade where you can generate websites with AI instantly, which is perfect for portfolios, landing pages, and like teaser pages, for example. It's the ideal launching pad for creatives who want to launch something quickly and easily, but still want to retain creative control. On top of that, you will now be able to edit your page contents directly on your page without needing to move over to a dashboard editor with Wireframer. You can update text, links, and content blocks live on your site. And once you've launched your page with Framer, the fun doesn't stop there. With Framer's advanced analytics, you'll be able to stay on top of your site's performance right on Framer, making them a true all-in-one for site building and optimization. As you can see, while I've been chatting with you about Framer, I fully designed and launched a portfolio page on Framer so easily, and it looks so unique and visually appealing while keeping in with my brand, my style, and of course my art, and it is now ready to launch. Join thousands of designers and teams using Framer to turn ideas into high-performing websites. It takes literal seconds to design and launch your own website. Try out Framer for yourself and create amazing, unique websites quickly and easily. Check out the link in my description to try it out. Thank you so much to Framer for sponsoring today's video, and now I have to actually get on with packing my suitcase for this convention, so let's get into it. Well, everyone, it's been a day, but look at who managed to pack everything into her suitcase. I'm very proud of myself because I was, for a moment there, really struggling to get everything I wanted to take with me into the suitcase. It was a little bit unrealistic, if I'm honest. So I had to make some decisions of things that I couldn't take with me. But in the end, I'm pretty happy with myself. I also have another little suitcase that I'm bringing with me with mostly just apparel, like hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. So that's not all that I'm bringing. And now that all the packing is done for today, I can focus on packing my own stuff and pretty much get ready for the travel day tomorrow. And I'll see you in London and show you my setup. Hello, so just got to the convention center.
This is my table right behind me, and I'm gonna get started with setup. So let's go. Folks, it is finally done. I am actually so proud of it. This is the biggest setup I've ever done in an artist alley. It's kind of mental. So yeah, as you can see, I actually made that little foam board sign, and it got a little bit damaged on the way here, but you can't really tell from a distance, so I'm happy with that. And I just put it up on the railing there. And then here I've got like all of my apparel pretty much displayed on this rack. I've got some over here on the side as well for people walking by. It was a bit of a situation, like organizing where everything was, because the tables are like a little bit narrower, I feel, this time around. But I think I managed to get everything sort of where I wanted it to. Got lots of bits over here. I'm gonna put my business cards here tomorrow. And we've got prints, pins, stickers, all this jazz here. More print, and then, you know, the rest of the stuff over here. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, really excited. And now with everything set up, I'm just gonna go back to the hotel. I have some final little admin-y bits I need to get sorted out at the hotel, and then tomorrow we start with day one. Wish me luck.
Down here, and it's transferable
Hi. So it's a bit loud in here because the convention's already started, but yeah, it's been a pretty chill morning, to be fair. I just had some like final little bits to set up when I got here this morning, like some final signs and like putting up some apparel, and we're all set up and ready. And I've already had a bunch of orders, so I'm really excited to get the weekend going. Had some breakfast, having a coffee, and I'm feeling good. Guys, I need to show you this. Someone came up to my table and gave me this, and I'm so obsessed with it. They crocheted me a little chibi tulip because of the little tulip collection I did last year. How cute is that? So we're here for the third and final day of MCM, and I just wanted to show you what the table is currently looking like, because we actually sold out of a lot of stuff yesterday, which means that I've had to like rearrange a lot of stuff, which is really, really awesome. It means that we're gonna go home a lot lighter. It kind of looks a little bit bare bones compared to day one, but I'll show you. So as you can see, we completely sold out of hoodies and 2 of the t-shirts and a lot of the tote bags as well, so I've had to like rearrange my apparel at the top, and then a lot of the earrings have gone as well, so I've had to do some sold out signs and all that stuff. We also sold out of my book, so I've actually just put a sketchbook up here to fill out this space, even though I have also sold out a sketchbook, so this is just a display one really. And yeah, we just kind of sold out of a lot of bits, which is very exciting, and hopefully we'll sell out of a lot more stuff today, so we get to go home even lighter. So yeah. And we've also sold out of like business cards and bags and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm very grateful, because it means that we'll have an easier journey home. Very, very tired. The third day is always the hardest, but we got this. Someone just came over to my stall and did a little drawing of me. How cute is it? It's adorable. I wish I got their name. They kind of like scurried off after they gave it to me, but they did sign it. If you're watching know who this is, let me know. So cute. I think I've seen some other artists that I know around Artist Alley post about this person on their stories this weekend, like of them drawing different artists in the alley. So it's just really cute. And I got my own today. I'm gonna put this in my studio when I get home.
everyone. As you can see, I'm back in the studio now. We got back to Manchester 2 nights ago. Yesterday we were completely KO, so I'm just now getting a chance to like give you a little update. We packed up everything and immediately speeded off to catch our train back to Manchester on Sunday evening, and we were both so tired, so exhausted, but I am just so happy with how like the whole weekend went. I think it was really successful, and I was really happy. Like, it was just lovely talking to so many of you and like getting to chat and like just talk about art things, and it was just really wholesome. So if you were one of the lovely people that came over to my table, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I sold out of so many things, like it's crazy. Even by Friday or Saturday at the end of the day, I was already sold out of so many items that I had to like do a lot of rejigging on my table on Sunday just to fill in like empty spots, and then obviously sold out of more stuff on Sunday. So thank you so much. You made our journey home a lot easier. But now that I'm home, I wanted to give you a little bit of a haul of the bits that I got myself. It's not a lot because I was feeling very overwhelmed and like stressed all weekend, so I didn't really like go out and adventuring and looking around too much, but I did get some bits that I wanted to show you. So first and foremost, I wanted to show you some bits I got from the artist who I was sat next to in the artist alley. They are so nice. She had like a friend there helping, and this is her business card. If you guys want to like look her up. Her art is beautiful, and they'd come all the way from Spain, which I'm like shocked. I was like, I struggle coming down from Manchester, so imagine getting on a plane. You know, they're very brave. And I got this, I did like a little trade with her, which was super cute, and I got this beautiful dungeon meshy print of Marcel and Fallon. It's so beautiful. I've been eyeing it all weekend because it was in my line of sight on her stand, and I was just like, I want it so bad. And then when I went to her table, I also saw this sticker of Freeland that is so darling, so I got that one as well. Super cute. Definitely go give her a follow. Her art is gorgeous. If honestly I wanted 10 of her prints, but I restricted myself to just one. Also, on one of my little trips around Artist Alley, I saw this comic artist that I know that my friend Hannah really likes. Her name is Christina Baczynski. I'm probably saying her name so wrong, I'm so sorry, but I got this little sticker from her, so for my friend, because I know that they were excited that she was going to be there. So super cute sticker. Also in the artist alley, I saw an artist that I absolutely love that I actually found out during another Comic-Con MCM London like a few years back, and I became obsessed with her art. Her name is Kira Wan, and she had a bunch of new bits at her table this time around, which is terrible news for me because it means I have to buy some new bits. This is her business card in case you guys want to give her a follow. You won't regret it. It is the cutest stuff ever. And this time around I got one of her little art books that she had there, and it's so beautiful. It's just like a bunch of like mini comics and artworks of hers all about her bunnies. It's honestly so cute. Beautiful stuff. I also got these two mini sticker sheets from her. So it's this one on this side and then this one on this side. I have so many of her stickers already, but she had some new ones and I just had to get them. And then she also gave me these two little freebies with my order. So, and that is pretty much it. I showed you all of my little blind boxes that I got, obviously. All of my Smiskies and my new Miffy are like, they sit in our lounge, like in front of our TV. It's so cute. That's pretty much it for my MCM haul. I am so happy with how the weekend went. I'm so tired, but it was definitely very worth it. And I also want to say that I'm definitely like considering for October, if I get in, to maybe potentially try getting a booth. You know, like a little retailer artist booth. I'm very scared about that potential. I'm still mulling it over, but I am very much considering it because I feel like, especially with this iteration of Comic-Con, I've definitely felt like I had outgrown an artist alley space, which I'm so like, it's so wild to say because I remember my first ever artist alley. I like barely had enough to fill up a full table. So it's very strange to say that. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of research before I make this final decision, and like obviously look into all the costs that go along with it, with like shipping products to MCM and all that stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe in October you'll be seeing a very different kind of MCM Comic-Con vlog. All that to say that I wouldn't be thinking that if this Comic-Con hadn't gone as well as it did. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I have another convention coming up actually in Birmingham. So by the time this video comes up, it'll be probably the week after or in 2 weeks. I'm doing Anime Con in Birmingham MCM, and I'm also doing some other really fun like little events around England this summer. So make sure to check out my Instagram because I have a little highlight on there with all my like in-person events that I'm doing schedule. Make sure to go check it out, see if I'm gonna be at an event near you. I'm gonna be signing off for today. Thank you so much to Framer for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check out everything that I mentioned in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out everything that I do down below, including my book, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.